Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chastity, aka Chat, and today I have another haul from Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale. So today I went to two stores. We went to the outlet and then I went to one of my locations outside of the mall. So a standalone store. I will say my first haul was a little bit bigger, but you know, it is what it is. So let's get to it. First off, I was able to locate a Twisted Peppermint body wash on this trip. So we went ahead and picked that up just so I can complete the set. I don't often purchase a lot of body washes from Bath and Body Works because I just have other formulas that I typically prefer. However, I did like this. Oh, and I actually have Twisted Peppermint candle being warmed up right now. But yeah, that's the one from last year. It was gifted to me this holiday season. So we had Twisted Peppermint. I went ahead and picked up a cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie body wash. I have no idea why. I mean, well, I love this scent and I think I have about 3 or 4 body mist and I have 1 cream. So I just decided, why not? I don't have this type of shower gel at all. I think the closest I have is Dove pumpkin and cinnamon something or another. So I went ahead and grabbed one of those. And that's it for body wash. At the outlet, I grabbed 2 mini Toasty You because they didn't have any of the larger sizes. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 minis and they were only like $2. So why not? I actually like that scent a lot. I went ahead and grabbed a backup of Cien Rouge because I really do like this scent. I know some people are kind of tired of this particular DNA. However, it's new to me, so I'm not tired of it yet. So I went ahead and grabbed a second one. I probably won't get any more of these because I do have a dupe from Dirty Soul Soap that smells good and is infinitely stronger, lasts longer. But I do like this DNA. At some point I'll do my Dirty Soul Soap haul that I just received last Monday. So I'll be showing you guys that soon. Next up, I have never tried Bath and Body Works lip gloss, so I went ahead and picked up Cookie Butter. That's not gonna stand. Okay, Cookie Butter, Evil Queen, and Cinnamon Spice Delight. And just for ish and giggles, I picked up a Touch of Gold. Picked up 2 Your Cheeky mini EDPs. I do not have a body mist or any body care in this scent. But I do have an affinity for grabbing these when these are on sale, even if I don't have it. I don't know. I just like the convenience of them, and they are EDPs, so you know the scent stays a little bit longer. But this is really good. I haven't looked up the notes yet, and of course there aren't any notes on here. But I do like this. If anyone knows what this was duping, if you could put it in the comments, that would be lovely and I'd greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I'll just Google it after I look up the notes. So I grabbed 2 of those and I kind of wish I grabbed 4, but since I didn't know how this smelled, they were both sealed. I just unsealed this to smell it. I do like this scent. And the last thing I picked up from the outlet, which I would say this was, for me, a gem or a diamond, was these 2 minis of Rose. I am a Rose girly. I've seen this on the website and the app as online exclusives, but I had not taken the plunge into blind buying them. but I still haven't even smelled it. Hold on, let me smell it. Okay, it's nice. It's a powdery rose. I'm kind of glad I did not um, jump and get a full size because I think I prefer covered in roses. I know I prefer covered in roses, but this is still nice. So, and I got these for like $2 a piece. Like one was $1.99. I remember saying, "Oh snap, $1.99." So, and there weren't any others. I'm not sure if maybe someone had bought the gift set and then they brought these back. Um, but I didn't see any others. So that was my haul from the outlet. And next up, I went to a standalone location at one of like, what are those called? Shopping plazas? Yeah, at a shopping plaza. So I picked up 2 more vanilla E's. I know this is bad. So this makes 8 vanilla E's, and I think I'm good. I mean, a part of me does want to go ahead and bump it up to 10 and get 2 more, but I think I'm gonna chill out and just leave it at at what I have. 8 is good. That should last me a while. But I do love this as my bedtime scent. It's just so relaxing. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Next up, I was able to get a larger size of a toast to use, so I went ahead and grabbed just one. So this is my backup, and then I have the 2 minis. So that's all for that one. And then I have the lotion, so yeah, that'll work. And then I grabbed Infinite Radiance in the 2 mini EDPs, which was, it's odd to me that these are on sale and the body wash is on sale, but the body mist is not on sale. I find that very interesting. I have not purchased the body mist or lotion or cream or body wash in this scent. I wasn't like the hugest fan of it, but like I said, I do have an affinity of grabbing mini EDPs because they're just so easy to travel with. And I think I kind of prefer it in the mini EDP opposed to the actual body mist for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, grab 2 of these. And my gem from this location, last but not least, I I copped the Seeing Rouge. I was shocked to see this because I thought I was gonna have to get it from the website because I saw they had them on at the website, but this store had them, so I went ahead and grabbed this to match the 2 mists that I have in my collection. Plus, I have other perfumes and other body mists that have that saffron note, so this will layer well with all of those as well. So yeah, before it expires. So this is my haul for part 2 of the Bath and Body Works 2025 semi-annual sale. I will say I do feel like I fared a little bit better on day 1, which is to be expected. I did do my research, so I understood that quantities decrease as the sale progresses. But I am excited about having the matching lotion for Seeing Rouge. I think that's my most exciting purchase for today. I do like your Cheeky, and I'm grateful that I was able to finally find a body wash for Twisted Peppermint because they've been sold out since before Christmas at the locations that I tend to frequent without going to 2 malls because I definitely was avoiding the malls at all costs. I may be going to the mall to one of the locations, to one of the BBWs, because I do see they have a Vanilla Ease body wash, and I do want another body wash. I only have the moisturizing body wash, and I think I just want the regular that usually comes in this packaging. 2 of those, just so I can have those since we know they're not coming back. once again for my bedtime scent. So I'll probably pick up 2 of those from the mall, and I can't recall if I saw anything else there. I don't think I saw anything else, at least online, that kind of stood out to me. I think that was pretty much all I really want. But who knows? I might get lucky and may see something that I didn't see at any other locations. That'd be cool. Still hoping and praying for a Mediterranean mirage, but if not, I'm all right because I do have about 4, I think. So that's fine. I need to count my inventory. I have my inventory documented, but I can't recall off the top of my head how many of everything that I have. Although, and yeah, although in my inventory I have how many of everything that I have, as far as my document. But yeah, this is it. I gotta say, for my first semi-annual sale, a tad bit, just a smidget disappointed. I feel like it was a lot. It was really hyped up throughout the BBW community, but I do understand that there have been changes with this company, so maybe that played a part in it. I kind of prefer, not kind of, I really did enjoy total body care day better than semi-annual, and moving forward, if they continue to have that sale, because we know the rumors are floating around. But in 2026, I probably will allocate more of my budget as far as like the December budget for BBW more towards body care day versus semi-annual, because I tend to do more. If you haven't, you can feel free to check out my body care day haul. I went to the outlet. Well, I went to 3 stores for that one. And that video is already posted. It was actually my very first spontaneous video of doing these hauls. And yeah, I think I know I fared better with that. I just got a lot of gems that I didn't have in my collection. They were from early on in the year before I shopped at Bath and Body Works. Um, so yeah, prior to Bath and Body Works, I made my own body care for the most part, minus body wash, but I made my own perfumes, body mist, body scrubs, body oils, and I got into a bit of a creative funk and discovered sand and fogs, which led to discovering Middle Eastern perfume, which led to Bath and Body Works. So at some point, I'll start showing other pieces of my collection, as far as like the oils and whatnot, Malkia Lux, Dirty Soul soap. But yeah, this is what I have. I am content outside of my body wash for Vanilla Ease. That's all I really, really want. So tell me what you want. That's all I really want. It's just two body washes for these. I'm hoping all I need is 2. I feel like all I need is 2. I might get 3. But 3 will be my max. I haven't heard anyone stating that the body washes go bad fast, so I might get 3, but I know for sure 2, and I probably need to go ahead and buy those online and pick up in store before they gone, since everybody else don't have none and they don't have any on the website for shipping available. So other than that, yeah, I think that's gonna be all. Like, I'm waiting to see if the new bringbacks prices go down from that 50%. I'm holding off, and if they don't or they sell out, then it wasn't meant for me, and that is fine. I have plenty in my collection, so I will not complain. But out of the new that I smelled today, since there wasn't a crowd, I was able to actually like smell more of the new collection. I did like Fairy Tale, brown sugar and fig. I'm not sure. I might have to smell it again because I wasn't picking up much of anything, to be honest. And that's the one that I really was hoping for. But I really did. I was surprised with Fairy Tale how much I liked it, because I am not too much into like orange citrusy scents. I lean more aquatic versus citrus. So that was a surprise. And if it does drop down, or yeah, drop down in price, if it moves to that 75%, I'll probably pick up a Fairy Tale mist and lotion or cream. I hope they had lotion. No, I'll get the lotion. I don't want the cream. And also with the fruit one, I like the watermelon mojito. I think that was watermelon mojito, but the watermelon one, I like that one too. I was kind of surprised that I liked it. And I was like, oh, because I like fruits, but I tend to like dark fruits. Because I'm more of a dark, sensual, exotic. I lean more towards dark, sensual, exotic, deep scents for the most part. So I was shocked that I liked it, but I did. And those two would probably be the ones that I would get. Not really into pear because your girl is a millennial, and I just, my whole family at one point prior to the explosion of BBW, everybody was Victoria's Secrets. And that pear glaze, oh my God, every woman in my family wore that pear glaze, and every girl in middle school, high school had that pear on, and I just cannot. I have an aversion unless it's mixed really well. Like Moonlit Goddess, I smell it a little bit, but it's some other stuff going on. So I only have one bottle of that. But I don't tend to gravitate to pear just because the scent memory is not, no. No. But so I'm definitely not doing pearberry. And the other ones, I don't know. I'll have to smell brown sugar and fig again a few more times to see. I was expecting more from that one, to be honest, but just because of the hype online. But I did like Fairy Tale, so I'll pick that up if it goes on sale and if there are any left. But that is all for now. Feel free to leave a comment and share what you picked up during the sale if you shop the sale. You can feel free to check out my part 1 video where I purchased more things in not so recent products. As far as like the last month or two, they're older. So that was exciting. But other than that, I think that's all for now. Yeah. Ta-ta for now.